Hi everyone, welcome to Sochi art video YouTube. Yay! If you're here, that's mean that you're from my live TikTok or just a random newcomer, because it is my first YouTube video. And some of the people who were gonna watch this already know the real reason why I'm making this video is because my phone is on life support. So yeah. But yeah, let's get started. I kind of edit this so the real ones can start. Hello everyone, I am EXO, or Soch, since not really a lot of people know how to pronounce my name, because people will call my username art, how they would say it, chart art, when it's not really like that. It's Soch. But yeah, hi. If for short, EXO. Mostly people call me EXO. Well, since you clicked this video, that's mean you already know Scuba's Graveyard. Yay. So what I'm gonna be doing is drawing Aiden and Ashlyn. So let's get to it. Right now I'm literally just drawing sketches. Well, I guess it's not considered a sketch, it's more like a cleanup. When I draw, it's mostly a very, very messy, rough sketch, and I can't really make myself draw very neat. So when I draw very rough, sometimes I would just do a little cleanup, and if I want to do a line art, a very clean line art, then I kind of just make everything all nice. But I kind of like the way when I draw somewhat very, very clean drawing, like what I'm doing right now. So I go back and just do a little cleanup and just see if there's any odd more drawings sticking out it shouldn't be, and just go back and fix it. Alright, and I'm really sorry if I keep saying and this is my first time doing this type of voiceover and making a YouTube video. It's just really odd to me, just me recording myself and talking as if I'm talking to someone, when I'm just here talking to my tablet. It's kind of odd. And alright, let's go into the zone, what we really want to talk about. Ash and Aiden, the Scuba's Graveyard characters. Alright, when I first time read this, when I first found out what is Scuba's Graveyard, I didn't know there was a Canvas version of it. I just found that out last year maybe, who knows, but I did found out, and Red did post it on her story, and she linked it. It's in Pintron. She posted it, and I read it. I was ooh, this is kind of nice. It's so different compared what they look like. Some of them they look like right now, but some of them they don't before. And I'm oh, they changed. There's some parts they changed, some part they didn't change, but I do see the difference and her improvement. And when I was reading, I was okay, I see some very some difference, some improvement of writing, and I could see what the other characters are more in depth, because when you go back and see it, you see the difference. And the way of this friend group of the Scuba's Graveyard characters, they get on so well. It's amazing. There's not that dragging on romance and type drama situation, since it's like very not needed for some cases, but some webtoons like to do that. And I really like how Red really go deep some of these characters, and I could see it like the way every official artwork that she posts out, it's very neat and unique of these characters. And I know I'm probably just like maybe glazing, or I don't know, if I hope not. But I did really enjoy reading the webtoon. And there's other not characters that I really like, that I would just draw, because I like watching anime, but it didn't make me want to draw them like that, because I know I do draw like a bunch of characters, but I haven't done that since like middle school maybe. And I just been like not drawing like fictional characters, just real life like people, if you know what I mean, because I've been just studying like real life studies, and I never made myself like, oh, maybe I want to like, you know, draw a fictional character for once. But I haven't done that because I feel like when I draw characters, I feel like I'm not really drawing exactly the way I want them to draw, and now I'm able to do that. I'm kind of really happy how far that I improve. You have no idea how much improved that I did on these two characters, because I did draw them before, but I don't want to like show it. I did post it up on Instagram. I delete that drawings like today now, so when I post this video, it's probably be tomorrow, who knows. But I did deleted it, and I just don't want to I don't want to show it anymore, because it looks so bad when I look at it. Everything looks so weird and wonky, and I'm like, wow. Just wow. I didn't think I was like, wow, what is this drawing? Ooh. But when I drew this character, I was like, ooh, I like this. I like how I put their pose. And for coming up this drawing, I want them to have that photo drawing, I guess. Because you know when you're taking a picture with someone, your friend, I want to like have like a picture, like them having a picture, posing the picture. And I don't know what else I wanted the drawing would look like, so I made Aiden to wear like a headphone, like matching basically. And I know a lot of people like ship them. Right now I still like don't really like ship characters like that, but I do see the chemistry in the comics. When I make comments, I mean webtoon, like, sorry if I do switch up the words, so if I say like comments, I mean webtoon, of course. Right now what I'm doing is like, you know, filling the colors in. And I don't know about y'all, but I really hate doing flat colors because it always throws me off. I'm like, oh, maybe I don't like this drawing anymore. But I know I'm always like very nitpicking of my drawing, kind of. But I always tell myself, like, give that delusional in my head that I'm just gonna fix it. I cannot worry about the very unnecessary nitpicking stuff. I just gotta just do it. So when I draw, my favorite part of drawing is literally just shading everything in. I don't do render yet at this part. I only doing just shading, like everything, like mouth, eyes, hair is gonna be shaded, even clothes too. So I'm not doing rendering yet, but I still feel like my art is still at the stage where I'm not very considered as like a master art, I guess I want. But I am trying to practice of my drawing skills so I could get there. But so far I'm very proud of myself how far I came on of drawing these characters, because I will probably show like a little clip of my old drawing just to see the difference. But yeah. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that drawing, okay? I just want to show you that part and move on. So when I draw, I would like to pick like a reference of my drawings. If I don't really know what drawing like I'm supposed to be drawing, like this character would be posing, so I would go on Pinterest and just look for a good character traits that I think it will fit into the drawing. So for Aiden and Ash, I was so like in between of drawing these two, but for Aiden it was kind of not too hard, but for Ashlyn it took me forever to get the right pose for her, because she's not really outgoing personality. That's Aiden. But Ashlyn doesn't really like to be touched. She doesn't like to talk to a lot of people, so I don't know what kind of pose that I really want her to like to have. So I hope that I did her right when I drew her right now, like when I'm drawing her. So I hope it came out right. But in the comments in the webtoon, she gets more not confident, because she's not that shy type. She knows that she's not shy. She just doesn't want to talk to people. Because who doesn't really want to talk to people when you're in school? But some people are just really shy, like Logan. Logan is very, very, very shy person. And then later on in the chapter, he does get that confident boost. And I'm really happy Alfred did that. I found it really kind of funny that he has like his glasses is his weakness, because his eyesight is really bad, but he's a very, very good shooter. The way I said it is kind of weird. Alright, I'm kind of getting a little bit off topic talking other characters, because I was thinking of just talking about these two. For these two, I really like, I know a lot of people ship these two, and I do see the chemistry of how they like talk to each other, and how respectful of Aiden when Ash told them that, oh, to not like, touch her, because she's very sensitive of touching and hearing also. But I like that little touch, because he's always remembering later on in the chapter, when you progress reading it, he's always mindful of doing, like, respecting her boundaries. But yeah, I really like that little touch, because you're always gonna see that reminder of him saying like, oh, like, don't do that. And I found it really neat. In most cases, some webtoon for main leads, I know this is not a romance, it's more like a thriller, but for other romance webtoon, the main lead doesn't really respect other, like, the MC or the female lead boundaries. They always like to push that boundary, which is kind of a little sad. But yeah, I do like to read other genre of webtoon, romance, supernatural, action, kind of action. I don't really read action kind of, but I do love reading other type of genres if they have that plot, because there's some webtoon that kind of lost their plot. And for School Bus Graveyard, I was like rereading it when the new season came out. I want to refresh my memory of how it went, and then I remember why I kind of stopped myself reading it, because of one scene of Tyler. We don't want to talk about it. I could see the comment just like tree. But yeah, but I went back to reread it, and I just love, like, I remember why I enjoyed reading it, and I'm glad that it didn't lose the plot. The plot did not lose. The characters still like have that character traits. There's no unnecessary drama, and I was like, oh my god, refreshing. But I really like these characters. Yeah, so by far Tyler is my favorite. I know there's other people really like Aiden, and he's the most popular character in the webtoon. And I mean, he's very likable. He's very likable and very chaotic. Very chaotic. And I do see why a lot of people enjoyed Aiden. And I really find it really funny how Aiden and Tyler are like, the way they talk to each other and kind of act towards each other is more like brothers. It's like funny because you could tell that Aiden is like an only child, and he just love annoyed people, because you could just tell that when Tyler talks to Aiden and Aiden talks to each other, they're like almost brothers. And I don't know, I could feel the sense of like sibling tropes, I guess. Where Aiden finds his like friends and family almost through the whole phantom world, because he never felt that experience. He found his place of home, because there's a scene where Aiden like finally felt that he feels important by someone, which is Ashlyn. When that one scene what happened of Aiden and Ashlyn react to it, it like that impact how she sees in him and how he feels about her, because he didn't like the fact that it scared her when that scene happened, you know. And that I found a little touching. And I'm like, when I first read it, my jaw kind of dropped. I was like, oh, I did not expect that, and I didn't think that the next victim is gonna be him. But I was glad he was okay. But overall, I really enjoy reading this webtoon, and how mostly like feels like high school. Like you could feel they're not like adults. Like they feel like there's like a scene where they're like they remind them, like they remind of the readers that these are kids who are like barely just wants to go to school, wants to like, you know, have fun in school life, but they were sucked into the shadow realm, or the phantom realm. Oh, like it's kind of weird, because like the way they start being friends is through the shadow realm. It's very odd to think about. Like if Ashlyn did not went to the future, the shadow thing will never happen, which is it's very odd to think about. But I know that Aiden will probably, you know, annoy Ashlyn, and Ashlyn will only gonna think about him being like very a weirdo, which is like, damn. I wonder if Red like ever thought about like another world of not having like the whole shadow thing. And just to be sure, you guys, that the whole point of me making this video is because my followers from TikTok are suggesting me to make a YouTube, and I did suggested that if I should make them if they want to see the process of me drawing, and they said, oh yes. So I hope that you guys, like all the people who just randomly cross this, ignore what I'm saying, but to the people who just joining from my TikTok videos, lives, just watching me draw, because you guys already know how chaotic my life will be. Like, you guys are there like daily basis, so you guys already know how chaotic my life can be, and how my phone would lag on me or would just randomly start like start going weird, and I wouldn't mind if half of you guys were like annoyed of like my lives or like videos, I guess, because it can be chaotic at times. And I sincerely thank you to all my TikTok viewers for just sticking around my lives, because I know some of you guys would just come in daily basis and you guys keep saying that you guys love my lives, and I'm really sorry that I can't keep doing it. Like, my phone is basically on life support, and this is the only way that I could continue doing the videos if some of you guys cannot make it, because TikTok, I don't know, keep saying that they don't get the notification or something. But I hope this kind of helps the whole YouTube. I know it's kind of different, but yeah, I want to say thank you to you guys, and the video's about to end. And once again, thank you guys. And I just put at the end of the video of my time lapse, and if you see closely at the end of the drawing, you could tell that I add some Easter eggs, and you could find that the star and the bunny that I added into there. I hope you guys find it.